Down low. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. 6 on the shot clock.
Mavericks foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Wembanyama. Good, he hits the jump shot. Wembanyama's got the game tied up here for the Spurs. Pass to Finley. Now here's Nowitzki, covered by Barnes. Nowitzki's shot's good.
Tremendous offensive output tonight. Dirk can stuff the stat sheet.
Here's Vassell. Here's Wembanyama.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
Assist goes.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. You asked Greg Popovich about Victor Wembanyama, and he says Victor's a different player. He's got talent, so you don't want to take that out of him. I tried to do that with Manu Ginobili, and I learned my lesson. Just shut up and let him play. Victor does some amazing things. His game is all-encompassing. Kevin?
That's a great way to put it, D.A. It is all-encompassing. Wembanyama is one of one. Hey, thank you for the report. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. To the middle. Here's Finley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
And Finley brings a lot of athleticism to that position, can throw it down as well as stroke it from deep.
Dallas calls timeout. A free throw drops for Finley. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Right side, Fox. A minute 20 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Sohan. That three off the mark. And the Mavericks with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. To the inside. Count that bucket. Nowitzki's got the lead up to 6 now for Dallas.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Mamu Kelishvili. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Dallas shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
And for his size, Nowitzki's abilities as a shooter are really special. This guy can knock it down as if he played in the backcourt.
Dallas calls timeout. And so Nowitzki nails both of them.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Pass to Paul. Back to Fox. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Mashburn. Inside. Here's Nowitzki. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Nowitzki's got 19 points.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. very challenging to defend.
Pass to Mashburn. Up in time. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Dallas, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside.
44.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Dallas leading by 8. And here is Doncic to the left wing. Here's Finley. 6 to shoot. There's a good screen. Here's Nowitzki. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Shoots from 14. Castle misses. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Dallas.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
And I really love Fox's game. And he's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
Lets it go from deep. Finley with the rebound. Dallas leading by 9. They get a hand on it. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Mashburn. Now Doncic. Shoots over Fox. And it's Doncic missing. Wembanyama with it. Picked up by Nowitzki. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Thanks, David. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
To the paint. And Nowitzki slams it in.
Love when Nowitzki finishes with the dunk, showing some outstanding lift on that one.
Pass to Wembanyama. The wide open look here for Fox. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
And Fox with a clear path to the basket. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. With the fadeaway. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Spurs trailed by 11. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And that quick shot by Fox is something you know he has worked on religiously. Nice finish.
Nowitzki right side. No one near him. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Nowitzki's got 4 this quarter.
And That's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Mavericks leading by 8. Doncic with it. Out to the right wing. Nowitzki in the post. Pass to Donaldson. Here's Blackman. Off target from outside.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down. Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Doncic outside. Here's Donaldson. Pass to Blackman. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. Our coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Nowitzki with the steal. One-on-one fast break. .104 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Donaldson. That's good, and it's Nowitzki with the assist. And the Mavericks lead by 8. And that is the kind of big-time shot that can really deflate a crowd.
And did he ever do that? Sound level right now, 0 in this arena.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And it's Dallas with another.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Kevin Vassell. First personal foul. Second.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 9.
For the Mavericks.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
Wembanyama, no good. Now Finley. And the layup is good. Finley's got the lead up to 12 now for Dallas. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. And a deep 3 from Doncic. No good on the quick 3. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. They came in here and took care of business.